Okay, so I'm going to start with something hilarious. So while we were shopping after work, I happened to look over at this Juicy Juice juice boxes. Tell me what you think. Right? Okay. If you didn't see what I saw, you're not a gutter bunny. I'm not going to say what I'm seeing there in that picture, but you can use your imagination. It's a little too obvious. On other news, yeah, like my fingers, awesome. It's like looking better and looking worse all at the same time. Sorry, I realized there's something on my finger. Like, no, get off, get off, get off. I don't want anything getting in my cuts. But got a call as we were heading to work. My phone keeps ringing, and I'm like, if it's not a number I don't know, I don't answer it. So I'm like, okay, who the heck keeps calling me? Like 3 times in a row. Finally, they leave a voicemail. So yeah, this is Animal Control. Want to get hold of you about the incident on Thursday? Call us back. Oh. So I called them back, gave them pretty much the same story, and they said, okay, we'll have the officer who patrols that area call you back once we figure it out. So about an hour or so later, I get a call from a different number, and I was like, oh, this is probably him on his cell. It's okay, so you were looking at the house for sale, right? Yeah. Something like, oh, he's there. Like, he's literally on site. Like, okay, the tan pitbull tied it to the tree behind it? Yeah. Okay. Let me go talk to the owners and see what we can do. And see what's going on. I'm like, okay. Of course, you know, I'm shaking like a leaf thinking, oh my gosh, you know, I hope that they don't do anything to him, or, you know, that everything's okay, that I don't have to rush off to the hospital and get my rabies shots or something. So I was a nervous wreck. Then finally, when I went on my first break, checked my phone. Thank goodness I had a voicemail waiting for me. Said, yeah, we talked to the owners. He's up to date on his shots. We are putting him in a 10-day quarantine. But everything should be good. If you have any questions, contact us. I'm like, okay, so I'm not going to die, but neither is he. Okay. As long as neither of us are going to die, I feel better. Like, I mean, it sucks he's going to be in a 10-day quarantine, but as a lot of people were saying, sometimes with dogs, whether it's an urban legend or not, once they taste blood, they tend to go wild, or, you know, it's harder to keep them tame. I doubt that that's true or not. Whether it's with dogs or with, you know, just pit bulls, but still, they're keeping them in 10-day quarantine. But, you know, if that's what needs to happen, rather than them, you know, just euthanizing him straight there, I feel a little bit better. You know, that at least they're going to keep him contained, keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't develop any kind of weird symptoms that I need to worry about. So yeah, like, okay, good to know. He's not dying, I'm not dying. We're both okay. However, it was kind of funny. Like, later on in the store, all of a sudden here, I'm like, okay, I know we just got new wheels, and we got brand new shopping carts at work, and so I know that there's not a wheel that's squeaking, that's making weird sounds like that. And some of the door greeters walked by and said, is there a dog over there? It's like, yeah, I just told one of the other girls, you know, here's some of the rules and guidelines. Don't let the dogs in. So, like, throughout the store, I knew where that dog was because I could hear her go. It was this little bitty, oh gosh, I'm trying to remember. It was like, you know, schnauzer. It was a little bitty dog. It was just one, like, it kind of looks like those that, it's about like a wiener dog, but kind of looks more like a Doberman look. I don't know what it is. It's a wiener dog. But it was sitting in the cart, and at one point, its owner was, we've got Jackson Hewitt set up in front of the store doing tax time. And I kept hearing, and I'm like, okay, I've been hearing this dog off and on all day. What in the world? Where is it? So I finally look over and see him, and he's sitting up on the cart, like, Mommy, pat me, Pet me? Okay, you're petting me, yay. He was so cute. Unfortunately, I had a customer, else I would have gone over and petted him. No, I didn't learn my lesson. It was so cute. Actually, kind of like Mr. Kinger's here. Getting ready to watch Danny Duncan's vlog. Kind of like Mr. King, but not that small. But same kind of color, just the tan and brown look. Let's see here. What news I got for you guys? Friends of mine, Brad and Megan. Megan, I call them both my brother and sister, which is fun. It's like, yeah, my brother and sister are married to each other. Shut up. And we're all from, Midwest. Yeah, okay, say all the jokes you want. But when they moved here, their house is still for sale. So she's going, talk to our realtor, see what you can do. Buy our house, buy our house, buy our house. So I did email their realtor. It's a little bit more than the loan we've been trying to get. It's a little more than that. In fact, it's almost double that. But I did contact the realtor and see what deals we can work out. If we can get it under contract, that would be great. If she may be able to get us a different kind of loan that will take 90% of our tax money, fine. We were pretty much planning on tax money going to getting the house and stuff for that. So, hey, if we got it, we got it. Especially Brad and Megan's house is awesome. So I wouldn't mind taking over that house. I half called it my house anyway when I would stay with him for a couple days just for different events where I was off but Mom had to work, so they took me there. Or when me and Megan went to Atlanta. Yes, that Megan. So, who knows? Pray. I've been kind of wanting this house since they moved, and Rabbi just joked about us moving into their house, and Brad and Megan have joked about us moving into that house, and it's like, yeah, but guys, I can't afford it. So, who knows? Maybe the realtor will work some magic and get us a deal. So yeah. I'll let you guys know what comes of that. And we don't have any interesting news today. Except for, well, the Super Bowl sucked and everyone was talking about it today at work. Either they were talking about the Super Bowl or they were talking about Philip Seymour Hoffman. One of the two, or usually both. A lot of the conversations went from, oh, did you hear about the Super Bowl? Yeah, well, I was on Yahoo and I also saw about that. Yeah. This is always fun. And like one person I was talking to, deaths always seem to come in threes. And so it's like, okay, usually, especially with the celebrity world, it's always 3 different celebrities die at the same time. So it's like, okay, who else? Who else is going to die? You know, it's like, who next? I remember the last one, it was James Avery, the guy who played the professor in Gilligan's Island, and the female Munchkin from Wizard of Oz. She said there was another one, but I can't remember who it was to save, anybody's life. So yeah, it's kind of like one of those, wait for it. I just know who I don't want it to be. But yeah, so I'm going to watch Danny Duncan's vlog over here. I know it's kind of funny, my vlogs are about watching other people's vlogs. Yeah, no. I'm going to try to hit the gym the next couple days. I know I've got an hour to kill tomorrow. So who knows, I might try to hit the gym. I really don't know how much I want to gym and shower and stuff with my finger, but it's getting a lot better. It's just a matter of right now, like, I've been keeping it like this for several days, so like, it's very stiff. Oof, yeah, it's about as far as I can bend it right now. Just being the skin is so tight from just staying bandaged and a lot of peroxide, and plus being, kind of stitched together. It's been kind of interesting, like how I can, still move here, obviously, but anything else bending, I can't go too far. And if I go too far, it goes, ah! Because the stitches in my finger are going, hey, we're still here. So yeah, this is going to be a fun adventure. I'll keep you guys updated. I may even, depending on who I have remove the stitches, I might even vlog it because it's fun. I know Rabbi's wanting to call dibs on it, but depending on how well this heals up by Saturday, I got a friend whose mom's a doctor. I was like, hey Doris, does your mom cut stitches? She's like, she has for us kids. Like, okay, I might go see her if I don't, get the first responder rabbi to do it. So yeah, I'll let you guys see that. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. And watch Danny Duncan's vlogs, because his girlfriend Lindsay gives some great advice at the end of their videos. So go check them out. Love. Peace. Bye.